Ladies and gentlemen of the Action Army, what is going on? And welcome to another episode of Road to 43, where I take you through my journey of me getting back to a 43-inch vertical jump like I had at 23 years old. The only difference is now it's a decade later. I am 33 years old and trying to achieve my highest vertical jump ever. And in today's workout, the plan is very simple. Push the numbers. So by push the numbers, all that I mean is that today I'm just trying to progressive overload every single exercise that I have. So right here on these approach box jumps, I'm just gonna try to get as high as I can. On my dunks, as high as I can. My back squats, heavier than I have before. The problem is the last time that I did these approach box jumps, I didn't track them, but I have been doing them at the school on that staircase, and that is 30 inches high. So, I mean, this is already higher than 30 inches, so I guess we'll just try to get as high as we can today. "40 inches. 44 inches. 48 inches. One thing you guys might be wondering is, haven't I been known to say in the past that high box jumps are higher risk for a very low reward? Yes, absolutely. And I'm still gonna do them. I'll be honest, as soon as I start hesitating like I am now, it's usually downhill from there. All right, so I'm not gonna do my left right. I just hesitated too many times, but this is 52 inches off of my right left, and I don't know if I can get this. It seemed like, based on the eye test, I feel like I might be able to get this, but I don't know. Today's just not the day. I'll do it another time. I promise I will get that. I just don't feel comfortable today. I just don't think I got bounced like that today. I will get that, and much higher though, I promise you guys. All right, so we're gonna start at 9 feet, and I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't had like a legitimate jump session in about 2 weeks. So I've done plyos like seated box jumps, drop jumps, depth jumps, approach box jumps, stuff like that, but I haven't had a real jump session in about 2 weeks. So I'm really not sure what to expect. I also cheated, I'll be honest. I woke up today at 224 pounds. Like, I've been chilling around like 216, 217, 218, but I cheated both days this weekend. Full cheat days both days. I went against my nutritionist advice. He said just have one cheat meal per week. I did not have one cheat meal. I did not have 2 cheat meals. I had 2 full cheat days. And I woke up at 224, so definitely heavy today. Haven't jumped in a while, but I do feel decent. So we'll see what we can get. Ooh. 9-2. 9-8. Should I go to 9-10? Yeah, I'm going straight to 9-10. I forgot I'm supposed to be careful of my right knee. So I'm gonna start 9-9. I'm gonna go 1 inch at a time. But that's a good sign. I'm not even thinking about my knee. It's not 100% better, but we're close. Like 0, 0, 0 pain. 9-10. My legs do actually feel really tired. Not from today, but just from the accumulation of all these workouts. Plus 4 workouts last week as opposed to 3. A little bit more volume as well. Hamstrings are still feeling the Nordics a week later. But wait till I hit this taper. Woo, we gonna be jumping high. I'm definitely gonna dunk on the real hoop whenever I taper. But here we go, 9-10. Layup. This is the first time attempting max jumps off of my right-left approach in about over a month, right? When I hurt my knee at the end of February. Wait, no, when did I hurt my knee at the end of January, and then February was an entire volume phase focused on rehabbing my knee. Now my knee is pretty much all good, but this is my first time doing max jumps off my right left in over a month. So we definitely got to get back into it. Oh. That was not a dunk, bro. Where's my bounce at? Bounce? Are you under there? Bunnies? Where the hell's my vert at? Jumped from pretty far away on that one. 3 ball. Bro, there's no way. There we go. All right, we're at 9-11. I swear this looks low. Like, it looks like the kids bent this down or something. Like, I feel like I could get this off 2 steps. I'm not gonna dribble though. This gotta be low. Or I'm just stuffing it in. Like never mind, let me not do that. All right, we're at 10 feet, or at least what the hoop says is 10 feet. I swear, like, if you look at the hoop, look at this. Look how bent that is. I don't know if you could tell by that, but anyways, we're at 10. Move it up a little bit just so. All right, so there's 10 feet. I can guarantee I'm getting a dunk on this. And then I'm going to the big hoop, but I do feel pretty slow, sluggish, fat, heavy, but who knows? Maybe today's the day. All right, who do I think I am? My legs are definitely tired. I don't want to sound like I'm bitching, but the fatigue from this phase has definitely set in a couple weeks ago, but it's all gonna pay off. This is such a false sense of 10 feet. Like, this is like when you match with a hot chick on a dating website. Not that I've actually never been on Tinder, Bumble, none of that. However, it's like when you match with a hot chick and you're like, I'm about a 6 on a good day. She's an 11, probably a catfish. That's what this hoop is. See, like, no, that just would never work on a real hoop. But it worked on this hoop. I just have no pop. But I'm gonna get it. No. I'm counting that, bro. That definitely should not count, but I'm counting it. I want to do the real hoop, get my feelings hurt from the real hoop, go home sad. That's what we came here for. If I make this shot, this means that I'm definitely getting a dunk today. Money ball. Up. We're screwed. Yep. I'm not even close. Like, I'm really not close. Ugh. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I just did a couple attempts and I'm not even close. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna give it 3 actual attempts and then I'm done, because I'm not about to jump and jump and jump, potentially hurt my knee when this just isn't gonna happen today. Ugh. See what I mean? Like, I'm just dead. Ugh. Guys, I'm just crushed. Like, they're like, let's just move on. I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. All right, guys, so the deep tier squat jumps did hurt my knee. Even using my arms for a ton of assistance, it still hurt. And these deep squats actually hurt as well, above a 3 out of 10. So nothing with the jumps, but anytime you get into a full deep range of motion, it's just more compressive forces on the tendon. So what I'm going to do is some slow squats all the way down until I feel the pain really spike. And it's not spiking like super high, but it's just no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Once I get to around 3 out of 10, I'm just gonna come back up. So I am not going to do deep squats all the way down, unless maybe, you know, my 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th set, I warm up a little bit and it doesn't cause pain, then I will go down. But as of now, that's my plan. All right, fellas, day 2 of this week. Remember, we are now on a 4-day split. I got plyos and quads every Monday and Thursday, and I got post chain every Tuesday and Friday. Trying to light the volume up this phase, trying to cause as much fatigue on my system as humanly possible. And then hopefully when I taper, the goal is that we jump just a little bit higher. All right, so the whole theme of this video and this volume phase has been push the numbers, progressive overload, get more than you did last time. So the last time that I did barbell RDLs for 3 sets of 10, I used 245 pounds. So today, anything above that could be progressive overload, but I think I am going to go for 265 for 3 sets of 10. My knee does hurt slightly from yesterday, but I actually had 0 out of 10 pain during the jump session. What really caused pain was those deep tier squat jumps and the back squats, in which I didn't really push past 3 out of 10 pain, but still up until this point, I have not been able to do full deep range of motion strength work or plyos. So slow speeds or fast speeds, anything in a full deep range of motion does cause pain on my quad tendon, but we'll fix that up. All right, so we got 265 pounds for 3 sets of 10, and I am going to superset these with tibialis raise to hamstring stretch. But as I've been saying, let's push the numbers. My grip was about 1 or 2 reps away from giving out. So while my grip strength is it's really improving from these barbell RDLs, I think that my second and third set, my second and third set, I might need to break them up into like 2 cluster sets. But let's hit our tibialis, the most important muscle for jumping, sprinting, and pleasing your woman. All right, so for this set, depending on how my grip holds up, get it? How my grip holds up, because you hold, sorry. Depending on that, I'm going to either do a set of 10 or 2 sets of 5. I'm gonna cluster the sets, but I think I might be able to get this, so let's see. Nah. I think I could have got like 8, but I don't think I was getting 10. I think I would have dropped it before then. So let's take a nice little 20 seconds, hit the second one. That was longer than 20. I got stuck reading these signs up here. Look at this. Work like a champion today. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. That's very true. No excuses, only results. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one single step. All right. Yeah, that was a very smart move doing the clusters. For this last set, I'm going to show you what you can do if you don't have a tib bar. You could skip your tibs altogether and you would be just fine, trust me. But if you do want to strengthen them just a little bit, and if you want to add a hamstring stretch, what you could do is just put your butt on the wall, lift your toes up, hamstring stretch here, back down. Lift them up, stretch, up, and down. You want to know something that you're going to have to learn how to adapt to if you have a goal to become a strength coach, especially a strength coach for tall athletes, is you have to learn how to adapt movements, equipment, strength work, plyos to taller athletes with longer limbs. Like yesterday, what made me think of that is yesterday I had a 6'8" basketball player in here, and that is why the hamstring curl machine is all the way to the longest setting, but he almost doesn't fit on here. The hyperextension machine, he doesn't fit on there. Like at the highest setting on the hyper machine, there's still like a good 6 to 8 inches. Like it's just not comfortable for him. So that's something that when you get into strength and conditioning, you really don't think of because you're used to working with athletes of normal size. Anyways, that's just something that you may run into as a strength coach. All right, so this is going to be the last week of my volume phase. I was gonna go one more week, but I'm not. I really want a good taper. I want to have enough time. I think I'm gonna go 80% volume week 1 of my taper, then I'm gonna go 60%, then I'm gonna go like 40 to 50% volume. But things like this where I'm doing 20 reps, I'm probably gonna go to 15 reps, then 10 reps, and then 5 reps. Or there's certain exercises like the tibialis raise, like certain things are just getting cut completely, but it's gonna be way less volume, still high intensity. I don't wanna just dunk off of my right-left 2-foot approach. I wanna dunk off of my single leg 1-foot approach, which would definitely be some good progress. So yeah, I can't wait for that. This volume phase has been smacking me. I will do it like I did it last time, and I'll go onto my laptop into the app where I have my programming, and I'll show you the differences in how I actually create a taper for myself so that you can do the same thing for yourself. So I'll show you what a full volume phase workout looks like, and then I'll show you like which exercises I cut out, how I cut down the reps, the sets and the reps, the total volume in each particular workout. But I think that'll be some valuable information for all of you to see. All right, guys, so that is it for today's workout. We really got a lot done in a short amount of time. I'm really loving these shorter sessions. So I don't necessarily like 4 days a week of lower body versus 3. I really do like 3 days. 2 days is okay, but I think 3 days is the sweet spot for what I enjoy the most. 4 days, as you know, it's a volume phase, so that is what is probably most effective for me right now. But this session, so I started at 1:30, it's 2:38. So it took me a little bit over an hour, 68 minutes to be exact. But yeah, I'm liking these shorter sessions, get in, hit it really hard. And that's including all of the ISOs, not only just ISOs, but 2-minute ISOs. All the reverse dead mills, the dynamic warm, actually I skipped the dynamic warm up today, let me not lie to you. But then packed in all the strength work for the post chain. So very good session, but the theme of today was push the numbers, which you need to make sure that you're doing in your own training. You have to be progressive overloading. You gotta be pushing the numbers for all of the qualities on the force velocity curve. So that's strength, that's velocity, that's power, speed, strength, speed. Every quality you need to be trying to progressive overload and do more than you did last time, whether that's trying to jump higher or run faster in your plyos, your sprints, whether that's trying to get more reps or more weight or move the bar faster. You just have to be forcing your body to change. So yeah, good session. 2 workouts yesterday, today, boom, boom, 2 more this week, and then we taper, which thank goodness. But anyways, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.